Warning, this is just a test. This is just a test episode. Welcome to Rollin with It Radio. Some people welcome back. If you don't know, this is Hunterbeauty. This is Rollin with It Radio. Rollin with It Radio is not new. About 2015, I started Rollin with It Radio, but there were some technicalities, if you want to call it that prohibited me from being able to continue. So, thanks to my good friend Tiara Lachey, who has her own podcast on here. Thank you very much, baby, for putting me on to this. Thanks to her, I found out about this app, and I'm like, why the hell not? Like, why not? I've done radio before. I've had my own radio show, and it is what it is. Like, we gon' do this. How we gonna do this? I'm just gonna tell y'all, just as a prequel, that this show is 420 friendly. This show is pro-black. That does not mean anti-white, but I am a melanated goddess, and I love all melanated things. So this is just a forewarning, just in case, something happens crazy in the media, which is always happening in the world. Something always is happening. And I may come on here and be a bit aggressive and very black and very black. But hey, this is what it is. But what we gonna do on here, we're going to play underground music of upcoming artists. We're going to interview entrepreneurs. We're going to talk about life, relationships, sex, all of the above, social media, everything. Like, I've been working. Guys. Got some stuff tucked in the little stash for you. So, since there's a little test going on, the question that I wanted to ask right now is, why do people, because it seems like this thing that I guess to me it's a bigger thing than what people really care about, but the people spreading false information on social media, like, it is so ridiculous. Like, literally, like, there's no fact checking. There's no making sure it's right. There's no ask a friend. There's no use a lifeline. No, it's just straight see something on the internet, repost it, and run around like it's true. Like, they'll repost a thing. I've seen people repost something that said the world is ending in 5 minutes, and they're really like, oh my god. Like, okay, that may be a little dramatic, but it's just like, really, like, people dying, people deaths, fake things. It's just like, people will just retweet, repost anything and not do any background check, and that just really grinds my gears, which will be one of my segments on this show. It really grinds my gears, because it's just like, a lot of people come, unfortunately, because the media that they give us as far as the news and stuff like that is very tainted. A lot of people get their news from social media, so it's like, people are not conscious of that, and it's like damn near causing mass hysteria with certain things, because people just start the fire, and there's just no fact checking. Like, I've seen people post things that if you click in the link of what they posted, it's literally like, the website is www.gotchathisisfake.com, and they will still be running around like it's real. Like, for instance, with the whole Nipsey Hussle thing, rest in peace. The marathon continues. The whole rumor that was going around saying, oh, that Jay-Z donated $15 million to his kids, da 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 da. Now, we know Jay-Z does a lot of good things. That's one of my idols. I look up to him and all that. But that wasn't something that he did. And it kind of it shone light on Nipsey Hussle in a bad way, because people were spreading it around to the point where Nipsey Hussle's family had to, like, stop all the funds, because it's like, This man set his kids up. Like, he doesn't need no damn GoFundMe. He don't need nobody raising money. His kids are set. So it's like, but people was running around saying that Jay-Z did this, to the point where Rock Nation had to put out a statement and be like, no, he did not do this. Of all the philanthropists, ooh, that's a hard word, philanthropist work that he does, and the helping of his community and the helping of his people that he does, is like, that wasn't something that he did. So it was like, it was really a meme going around, like, with a list of stuff that he had done, with him donating $15 million to Nipsey Hussle's family at the bottom. And it's just like, it was being shared for like a whole week, and there's probably still people out there who do believe that he did that. And it's just like, I mean, I guess, I'm easily irritated. There's a word for that I found out. People who are easily irritated, there's a word for that. I'm easily irritated, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. But it's just like, geez Louise, like, you have a platform, whether you have 5 people or 1,000 people or 5,000 people. If you have a platform, I feel like, especially if you're an adult, like, especially if you're 25 and older, like, to try to make sure that the facts that you are putting out into the world are true, unless you just don't give a damn about that. But that's a whole nother subject. But yeah, that was just my little feeling on people just posting false information. It just drives me nuts, because before I post anything, like, I literally, like, do background checks and stuff like that. But I am also the kind of person that, not that I don't like to be wrong, but I would prefer, not that I don't like to be wrong, but I'm the type of person that I don't speak on things unless I have some real life facts, experience, or something about it. If I don't, then I'll go do my research and then come back with some information. But if I don't know anything about the subject, I won't talk about it. So that's how I am. And I know that I can't expect people to be like me. That is also a thing that I'm learning as I'm growing and becoming better. I'm learning that, everybody doesn't think like me. Everybody doesn't move like me. Everybody wasn't raised like me. So I can't expect the same things out of other people that I do myself. But come on, people. I mean, a little fact checking wouldn't hurt. But yeah, I think I'm going to end off this little testing 1, 2, 3 on that note. Once again, this is Rollin with It Radio. We're Hunterbeauty. We're going to be doing big things on here. We're going to be, if you hear this and you are an artist, or you are an entrepreneur, or you have something that you want to promote to the world, hey, email me at rollinwithItradio@gmail.com. That's ROLLINWITITRADIO@gmail.com. Rollin with It Radio. And as my father would say, rolling with it, because it's good to be here. Bye.